the fact that there was a whole bunch of Texans who showed up literally on the thresholds of BELO that day and said, we want to hear from all three of these candidates, is what got us into that second debate. And while I was the one with the microphone in my hand, we were all in that debate. I got notes and research from people from all over the state of Texas that says, Deborah, this question's going to come up and you need to know this and you need to know that. And it helped a lot for a campaign that doesn't have the funds to have research teams in every subject, and a candidate who's hungry to understand what's going on in Texas. It was a great blessing to have that information, and as a result of the wisdom of those minds of men, not one girl walking onto a stage, but people from all over this state who have studied the issues facing Texas and who said, here's the information you ought to look at. Here's what you ought to be studying. I did that, and we won that second debate as well. So not long after that, public policy polling comes out and says it's a dead even heat, 4.8% margin of error, and we were 2 points behind the senator, so who knows, maybe we were really 4 points ahead of her. They have released, you know how they like to tease things? They've released a teaser this afternoon that says, for those of you in Texas who do not believe Debra Medina is a 9/11 truther, Debra Medina leads in their governor's race. Who do you believe? Do you believe a woman who's been traveling the state for 13 months, looking you in the eye, who's never been asked, never been associated, or never claimed to be a 9/11 truther, and are you going to make her the next governor of the state of Texas? Yeah. A New York City talk show host. Because that's where we are, and that's how close we are. 3 times the number of people who have ever voted in a Republican gubernatorial primary are voting early in this race. 3 times the number of donors to this campaign over the number of donors that Kay and Rick have. You're this close. We are this close. Don't give up. Don't let up for a second. It's been my commitment to you since the beginning of this race. We're giving it all we got until 7:01 p.m. on March the 2nd. And while we weren't going to be a blip on the screen, okay, she's maybe going to get single digits. She'll never get out of single digits. Well, okay, she's probably going to cause a runoff. Why doesn't she just sit down and shut up instead of wasting all these Republican resources to, she's going to be in the runoff? I'm here to tell you we're this close not to putting me in the runoff. Do you understand that? We're this close to winning. Don't be told it can't be done. You've got 5 days. A couple more because you get a weekend, and you can work on the weekend to make sure you turn out the vote. You've got early voting Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. You've got Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, so actually I guess I can't count. To work on making sure that everybody who didn't take advantage of early voting gets to the poll on Tuesday. Don't give up. Work hard. Work the polls if you can, any day that you can. Do all that you can do. We're this close to winning. I'd be very proud to represent you as your next governor. Thank you very much.